you guys seem to really enjoy this the last time I made one like this, so we'll give it one more try, and if I get a good reception from it again, we'll do another one, so on and so forth. But for this, we're going to be taking a look at a compilation from Clownfish. I will link it in the description if I remember. Please enjoy. Thank you for watching. Real quick before we get into that, I would like to ask everybody to make sure you have hit the subscribe button, click the bell, hit the like button, and come check out the AAA meeting. Monday on Drunken Uncle's channel, Wednesday on Polydub's channel, and Friday right here, every show at 5:30 EST on those days. Thank you.
Hey Maga, I was just taking some trash out, and I thought I found a flying to give for you. You know, about you losing friends and family members this past week due to your cult activity. But it turns out it was just a plain old you.
I love the smug attitude of these people telling, hey man, fuck you. Actually, I don't care about your lives being disrupted because of a difference in political opinion, and it really is nothing more than that. Yeah, fuck you. What? Why? What is with this attitude? Jeez.
You want to get back at your dad for voting for Donald Trump, do you, pumpkin? I have a great idea. Show up to Thanksgiving with a shaved head and see what happens. You get extra points if you consider yourself a daughter of an American dad.
Wow, if I've ever heard anything that sums up this new movement perfectly, is shave your head to spite your dad. That is just fantastic. Do you think that they're even really paying attention to the stuff that they say anymore, or do you think they're just sitting there going, you know what? Yeah, everything they said about me is right. I am this way because I don't like my father.
Ooh, that would light his ass up, wouldn't it, babe?
You know what I think I find the most funny about all of this is that Gen Z is literally having none of this. So millennials were so oppressive, for lack of a better word, about do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, spite this, spite that, that Gen Z is just pushing back wholesale. It's hilarious.
Because American dads have never really been given the room to adequately express themselves, it makes them real mad when you do for yourself.
I don't know, man. If someone in my life walked into the house with a statement that they shaved their head because of my personal political opinion, I think I would actually die laughing. Like, not just chuckle. I think I would fall on the floor and cease to be alive from laughing so hard.
Other dad mad options would include getting a tattoo on your face or your neck or even your hands, maybe.
Ah, yes. Get a permanent tattoo on your face or neck to spite your father. This woman is chock full of good ideas. Shave your head and get a face tattoo because somebody in your life has a different opinion than you that doesn't really affect you in any way, shape, or form. Hey, has anyone noticed Trump's been president for like 4 months now and no genocides have happened? Well, I guess 4 months and 4 years. But yeah, it's kind of weird how that works, huh?
Ooh, or a facial piercing. That'll really set him off.
No, facial piercings aren't that bad. And I think most people don't really care if you want to shave your head or get a tattoo. We'll make fun of you for a face tattoo. That's a little bit much, especially one motivated by that. Face tattoos are fine, but you can do any of that stuff. It's not going to do anything to me, really. It'll just make me laugh at you incessantly a lot that you did all of this just to, in your mind, spite me for some reason.
I love doing shit like that so much. I even want to help you on your dad mad journey, cutie.
Yeah, that was kind of gross.
If you're in my area between now and the 1st of the year and you would like to shave your head before you go home for the holidays, I'll do it for you for free. Comment, shave my head below, and I'll send you a form to get signed up for that special Dad Mad event.
I knew that was coming. There's usually always an angle with these types of people. Give me your information. I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to use it for nefarious things. That's weird. That's fucking weird, man. I hope no one gave her their information. It's probably in some Chinese data bank right now. I mean, not like all of ours isn't, but still.
I'm at the school bus stop, and hopefully I'll get this recorded before the bus gets here. But one thing I've noticed about people who are actual, like, free thinkers and people who want to pretend to be free thinkers are free thinkers will go and research a topic and look into the topic, and people who want to look like they're free thinkers will ask you for your sources.
Wow, it feels like it took them forever to get to the fucking point there. They were talking like they didn't know what they wanted to say. But the fact is, okay, free thinkers will think of a topic and then just spew it out as fact, but people who want to think they're free thinkers want to base their opinion on something, and when they confront your opinion, they want to know what made you formulate that opinion, because if there's a source, usually it's some statistic or something like that. So they're not real thinkers if they're asking you what led you to form that opinion. Ooh-wee, that's a lot to unpack there. So you're saying that you just make stuff up and want people to believe it wholesale, and then when they ask you for their sources, they're not real free thinkers, huh? Smart.
Hello?
Who is this?
Who are you trying to reach, sir?
Oh, actually, I use they, them pronouns.
Well, I'm not woke, so I don't use pronouns.
But do people call you she?
Of course they do.
That means your pronouns are she, her.
Whatever. Goodbye.
Okay, I get that was supposed to be funny, but is that what people think? That people who don't use pronouns are all of a sudden going to refuse to be called their gender pronouns? I don't understand. Again, by and large, people don't really care. If you want to go by she, her, he, them, whatever, that's fine. People have a problem when it gets to those fake nonsense ones like zim, zer, it. I refuse to call someone it or zim, like she, he, they, them, whatever, that's fine. But unpersoning somebody by their pronouns, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. The issue people have with pronouns is when you get mad at them for not knowing or not doing, and then you try to use the state or law to enforce all of that. Saying that I am against state-enforced use of it to call somebody is where the line is drawn.
I'm living my nightmare right now. Like, actually, literally one of my social nightmares.
All right, coming in a little hot there. Not sure if you're laughing or crying, but I can almost guarantee you're going to tell us exactly what's going on.
I'm at Target. I'm at Target for my mom, and I don't know Target, right? Target is fancy to me. I don't have Target money. I have Walmart money.
Yeah, I felt that shit for sure. Mm-hmm.
And I get this big order, right? And I'm already making a fool out of myself because the line's long, it's the holidays, and I'm a dumbass, and I take up the express self-checkout lane with a big-ass fucking order. So I'm already like, I'm sorry, I'm hurrying, I'm so sorry. And I get to the end, and it's like, hey, your order qualifies for a Target gift card. So I grab a Target gift card, and I scan it, and it doesn't work. And so I scan it again, and it doesn't work. And so I grab a different Target gift card, and I scan it, and it doesn't work. And then someone behind me goes, I think it's the ones up there. And there's none up there. So I ask the person next to me, I go, hey, can I grab one of those Target gift cards? And they gave it to me, and it works. But then I go to enter the payment information, and I put in the card, and it's a credit card. I don't have a PIN number for a credit card, and it asks for a PIN number, and it just keeps asking for the PIN number, and I don't have the PIN number. Because it's my mom's! It's my mom's card!
Again, okay, before I get too heated about it, they're not professionals. They don't know what they're doing. They're just talking. But can't you could tell this whole thing in a third of the time. I know this is super nitpicky, but you could have told that whole thing in a third of a time. But aren't you of an age where you should just be buying this stuff for your mom? Okay, it's just me, I guess. When I would go shopping for my mom, I bought her whatever she needed. She went, I'll pay you, Matthew. It's okay. I go, no, Mom, it's fine. I got it.
So I don't have the
the PIN number. And everyone's mad at me. They're already huffing. Some guy passed me and he was like, come on, we're going to show people how it's done. And I just can't get my card to work. And so I asked for help, and I asked him to suspend the order, and I'm out in my car, and I called my mom, and my mom's not picking up because she's at the doctor. I don't know what to do. My mom texts me back. Okay. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, so now I am of the opinion that their mom was buying them groceries and the entire story was bullshit, and their mom was finally like, ugh, get a job. I'll give you money this time. Go buy oh, God. Ugh. Ugh.
I hope and pray you have the next 4 years you deserve and you get everything you voted for. And it not only affects you, but also everyone you love.
Now, this is a mindset I really don't understand. Why would you hope that the pilot of your ship crashes the ship because you don't like the pilot? Like, I wasn't a Biden fan, shocking, I know, but I never hoped that his presidency would go bad or that he would fuck up the country. We just all kind of watched him or his handlers do it. I don't want my ship to crash just because I'm not a fan of the captain. This is stupid.
I think it's disgusting that we live in a country where women cannot even go out and jog by themselves without them having to worry like, oh, am I going to get murdered on this jog? Is there a man in the bushes looking at me like I'm a prey?
What the fuck are you talking?
So just a quick cursory Google search, also agree, Brad Pitt. But a quick cursory Google search showed me that men are between 59 and 78% of all homicide victims, so we'll split it in half and call it 69% of victims are men. So statistically, no, you don't need to worry about it, but if you feel that uncomfortable, buy a gun. Go to a gym. Or both. Both is probably good.
Get the fuck out of my face now!
Ooh, that was very rude of you.
Get the fuck out of my face!
Wow. Talk about coming in hot. Get the fuck out of my... Is this staged? I have to kind of wonder if this is staged a little bit, but that guy was on point. That was very rude of you, actually, to do that. You should feel bad.
Do you want to go to jail? Sir, ma'am, I don't really know what to call you.
You're fucking done, man.
I'm done.
The fucking police, you just insulted me.
Well, listen here, pal. I mean, you are going to go to jail.
Yeah, I think this one might be staged a little bit. This is too funny to not be staged. Listen, pal, you're going to jail. It's too funny to... It's just too funny.
How the fuck are we back in this same situation again? Who the fuck is voting for him?
Most people voted for him, actually. It turns out shaming people and then doing a terrible job with the power given to you has a negative effect on when you run again. No one really liked Kamala anyway. But yeah, it turns out most people are voting for him. And this theory was a theory the first time around, but I think it's more true this time around, that most people very, very quietly supported Trump because they just hated the other option. So there you go. There's your answer, actually.
Fuck you. I don't want to hear about how shitty your life gets under his policies. Live with that decision. Sit with it. Let it make you uncomfortable. Fuck.
Wow, such a lovely person. I'm sure you are a joy to be around at social gatherings and parties, events and whatnot. These people are so funny to me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching. Like I said earlier, please leave a like and all that stuff. And a real quick, big thank you to the people who still patron me over on Patreon. That link should still be in the description. Thank you so much for the support. You guys help make all of this possible. They are all listed down below. It is much, much appreciated. If you want to support, you can become a member, get early access to videos, join Patreon, get mentioned down below. There's a few great ways to do it. Thank you so much for watching.